Hey guys, Zennosh here, and it seems like a massive update is incoming in Exos Heroes, and let's start talking about this update details. Let's see what kind of contents are we going to enjoy this upcoming Christmas. Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, and now let's get this started. It says right if you noticed, 12/7 Thursday update maintenance number 1, because there are gonna be like 3 notes out there, guys. That's how huge it is. Alright, I'm like, what? Alright. Maintenance time. It's gonna be starting from December 16th Wednesday 6 p.m. That is later this evening till December 17th Thursday 3 a.m. UTC time, total of 9 hours, which is like woo! Easily it goes around like 12 hours to 15 hours. So if the maintenance time is gonna get extended, don't be surprised. Alright, effects of maintenance cannot access or play the game. Details may change depending on the situation. New Path of Trials update. Yes, we are gonna get new content in the Path of Trials. More bosses to beat out there, guys. The bosses you have met in the Brunch chapter 11, 12, 13 and 14 have come back in the 11 episodes of Path of Trials, and we gotta defeat them yet again to get this amazing juicy says. Look at this amazing gifts out there here, guys. Alright, difficulty adjustment in these special missions lowered. Okay, that is actually really good out there, guys, because it had been a really big problem for so many players out there not being able to rip out all the says that you can possibly get by clearing out all those story contents with 3-star, right? For those 3-star victory, it's definitely going to be a really great help indeed. As the new Path of Trials are being added, the special mission in the story and the Path of Trials will be adjusted to make the game a little bit easier than before. Number of break conditions in the special missions in Path of Trials will also be reduced, and some of the conditions that were too hard to meet are being lowered in the difficulty matter. Alright, so there we go, guys. Anyways, it's gonna be quite easy in order to fulfill those mission conditions, and we are gonna have much easier time in claiming all those 3 stars in the story battles and to claim those amazing juicy sets out there. Alright, new FateCore update right over here, guys. FateCore chance increase Desperado Jean recruit. I just made a video on him, and even though he looks really good, his artwork looks pretty amazing. I'm like, it's better than FateCore Korge at least. Alright, the thing is that his skill sets are so pathetic. Oh my god, it's like one of the worst unit out there, guys. Alright, now let's talk about the Quantum Raid. And that's gonna be coming starting December 23rd, Wednesday, 2020, 8 p.m. UTC time till January 6th, Wednesday, 2021, 1959 UTC. Oh my god, 2021 is on its way. Jesus Christ, I'm getting old. Ah! Alright, Quantum Raid, it says, what is Quantum Raid? Quantum Raid, blah blah blah, unique skills, blah blah blah, hero balance adjustment, blah blah blah. Alright, these are a little bit like complicated shit. I'm not going to talk about those kind of things in this video today. Alright, repetitive battles, blah blah blah. Anyways, looking into the shop, this is what really matters the most, right? Because what are we gonna get by doing the Quantum Raid? So just like the Core Raid, you gotta get amazing materials through the basic products or through the raid products, and if you manage to get these 4 raid products, then you can actually lay your hands on the step up rewards for free. And that is it, guys. And look at this, there are a total of 5 step up rewards. First is going to be 300 cess, next is going to be 10 nation recruit ticket. That's a lot. Alright, the third is going to be this one, rank 1 equipment, which I would say that's really good. Fourth is also going to be rank 1 equipment out there, and finally it's going to be the 5th step up reward that's going to provide us the FateCore Hero summon ticket. And usually it's always going to be Black FateCore Hero unit, because I think the rate for a gold FateCore Hero unit to drop is something about like 0.1% chance, because I've never seen or heard a person ever being able to summon a gold FateCore Hero unit out of this. Alright, so it's like it's always gonna be a Black FateCore Hero unit most of the time. So if you actually somehow manage to get already a gold FateCore Hero unit, like let's say gold FateCore Redleg, gold FateCore Raquel, gold FateCore Bathory, then please do let me in the comment section below, and I'm gonna celebrate that one, guys. Alright, because you are super lucky. Growth. We made improvements so that when a hero is strengthened, you can raise many levels at once and blah blah blah. Anyways, it's gonna be quite helpful for the Quantum Raid. Alright, that is it. And now let's move on to the Signature Force. Something is really good happening with the Signature Force right over here. A new group known as the Vagabond. That is gonna be the Schmid, Awakened Jean, and Showa. that's going to be added, right? Will be added in the Signature Force. Up to a 4th enhancement of the first stage in the Vagabond Signature Force will be unlocked, and the general is definitely going to be the Schmied, alright? And you will be needing multiple copies of Schmied in order to unlock his Signature Force. Lenham Greenland Western Raid enhancement level will also be opened up to 4th enhancement of 2nd stage. That means that's real good, because with 2nd stage improvements, you can expect to have even further stat boost to your hero units, like let's say 30% attack boost, 30% defense boost, 30% HP boost, and so much more. And even improved Signature Force damage, guys. So that is really good. The problem is that the Vagabond is still going to take some time in order to receive that 2nd stage enhancement. Alright, what is the Signature Force? Blah blah blah. Anyways, it actually allows you to really dominate your opponents whatsoever. It's like the current meta content in the game right now. So this is one of the reasons why you are supposed to get generals who are so hard to get in this game. Alright, they're really freaking hard. Like 0.027% chance. Like how insane that is. Genshin Impact is nothing before Exos heroes. The Signature Force is a feature that strengthens the hero of the same nation from selecting a representative hero of each nation, and blah blah blah. And 1-1 adds light element damage to the heroes from Vagabond, because, yeah guys, our Schmied is a light element hero unit. Provides buff to the heroes of the nation if there are 2 or more Vagabond nationality heroes. That's going to be about like 15% boost to attack, HP, and defense stats. 1-3 grants buff to the Schmied hero. That's going to be quite good. And finally, 1-4, that's going to be providing grant buff to the Showa hero, and which I am not really feeling so good about it, because it should have been Awakened Jean. Right? Awakened Jean is supposed to be that hero who should be pairing up with the Schmied, not Showa. What the hell? Oh my god, it seems like Schmied really needs some chick around him. The number of consumed hero and the enhancement effects in Signature Force 3rd and the 4th enhancement of the 1st and the 2nd stage will be changed. Alright, changing the number of the hero consumed, and this is major, guys, okay? So, if you are going to max out a certain Signature Force of a certain general unit, now you can actually save up to a total of 4 copies of that general unit, if I'm not wrong. Alright, before 2 representative heroes from each nation, after 1 representative hero from each nation. Alright, so that is it, guys. Yeah, that is it. Changing the enhancement effect, before defense plus 400 and health plus 1600, and after now it's attack plus 150, defense plus 500, and health plus 2000, and attack speed plus 16. Because before, ladies and gentlemen, it used to cost 2 copies of Raquel in order to unlock this sector of Signature Force right away, and now instead of just 2, it's only 1. Alright, and that is really great. Instead of just some mediocre stat boost, now it's even better. Before it was only defense plus 400 and health plus 1600 that was boosted, but now attack plus 150 is added. That's really great. Defense plus 500, that's improved. Alright, health plus 2000, that's really improved. And finally the attack speed plus 16, that is massive. That is major. Guys, attack speed is very important stat in the PvP contents. Alright, and I would say this is really good. Really good. For those users who have already proceeded the 3rd and the 4th enhancement of the 1st stage and the 2nd stage, that's where the these things are kind of consumed. We are planning to give out the Signature Force Special Fated Hero Selection Ticket. Oh my god, this is huge. I was thinking maybe they will only be refunding those kind of like generals who were actually used in the process. Like, let's say if I had used 1 extra Raquel in this process right over here, the developers were going to refund me with that Raquel that I was actually funding on this system right over here. But now they're actually giving me a special fated hero selection ticket. That is really good, meaning like you can now actually start focusing on the other Signature Force out there as well. Like, let's say Jinai, or let's say Dorka, or maybe Schmied even. Alright, that's so good! As much as the number of times you have enhanced with the Signature Force Special Fated Hero Selection Ticket, you can recruit 1 hero out of the Raquel, Bathory, Jinai, Garf, Sherfak, and Dorka. Oh, sorry, man. The Schmied is not actually in the list. Shit! That sucks! Alright. Maybe because he is a new general unit. A skill effect adjustment. The way the reset effect performance work in the game may confuse the users, so we have changed some parts of its effect. Partial change in the reset effect, blah blah blah. It's a little bit complicated. Not that much of a really big matter out there. Not of creation update, guys. It says so. With the Knot of Creation update, you can actually reactivate those string of creation banners which you might have skipped in the past. For example, I have already done the string of creation ray banner of the FateCore Bathory, and everybody has witnessed that, right? And now if I want, with the Knot of Creation points, I can like pop out that FateCore Bathory banner in my string of creation ray section right away. That is so cool, man. I would say it's gonna be quite good, especially if you are really trying to resummon those hero units that are pretty much general, like let's say Bathory, and yes, Jinai is also on the way, right? And FateCore Raquel, yes. If you want to get like extra pieces of those generals, definitely String of Creation Ray Banner is gonna be really good, guys, because, well, think about getting a general in the game. It's really rare, and if you have to spend like 35,000 cess to get an extra general, I would say like it's totally worth it. Anyways, like it's a little bit subjective, I would say. Some of the people might really disagree with whatever I have just said right now, but for me, I would say it's pretty much worth it. Come on, man. Come on, try to get a general. You would be like really I mean, like you would be considered really lucky to get even just one general. Knot of Creation content can be carried out by reopening String of Creation by collecting the certain Knot of Creation points between the Air Squadron members. You gotta collect up to a total of 200 points of Knot points in order to make that lost String of Creation Ray banner to pop out yet again. Alright, and that is great. I would say that is great. So, right away, guys, if you somehow manage to get FateCore hero units from the normal summons, not the String of Creation Ray banner, alright? If you manage to get a gold FateCore hero unit, it's going to provide 3 points. If you manage to get a blue FateCore hero unit, it's going to provide 3 points. For the black FateCore hero unit, it's going to be 1 point, alright? So that is it, guys. The acquired Knot of Creation points can be found in the Air Squadron menu and can be accumulated as well as shared amongst your Air Squadron members. So, don't really, like, be disheartened, alright, with the amount of points that you can get, like by getting those FateCore hero units, which is kind of pretty hard to get in the first place because it's only 1% chance, right? So even those points that are actually collected by your Air Squad members will actually be put in the equation, alright? So don't worry about that one. With your collective effort, you all will be able to get those knot points. And once reached 200 points, a dimensional knot item will be provided to all Air Squadron members. Think about it, guys. To all Air Squadron members. So don't worry about that one. It's really going to be quite easy. With the collective effort of your Air Squadron member, you're definitely going to be having a very good time in getting those 200 points. And definitely, you might want to make those old FateCore, that banner to repop in the String of Creation Ray section. So yeah, you can do that. Dimension Knot is a new material item that can reopen the String of Creation Ray and can be used at Recruit String of Creation Ray. Knot point reset first of every month, and 1 can be obtained to maximum. So it can be only available like 1 every month, and I would say like that is totally okay. I mean, like, how many cess are we gonna get as a free-to-play player every month? That is gonna be about maybe 25,000 cess, alright? And it's kind of requires like 35,000 cess in order to empty all those SOC banners. So I would say it's pretty good enough. It's like really good. I would say good job, devs. And now let's move to the update maintenance part 2. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? String of Creation Ray, guys. Oh my god. Finally, the FateCore Jean is actually showing up in the String of Creation Ray banner. And if you are asking me, is it really worth to get FateCore Jean, I would say hell yeah. Oh my god. First of all, she is a waifu, a definitely damn waifu, and on top of that one, she's a SSS tier unit. Man, if you have not still checked out my PvP tier list, thanks to @StillSauce from the Reddit channel who actually came up with that tier list, I would say please do check it out. She is really damn amazing, being able to decrease the attack speed of the opponents and also improve the attack speed of your allies at the same time. It actually creates a huge attack speed gap between the opponent and you, and that's going to be really great help even in the PvP contents out there. It's really huge stuff out there, guys. And with it around, you can actually decrease the attack of the opponents by up to 40%. That is a massive debuff on the opponents, guys. And that is really good. Idol, Supreme Queen Jinai, Supernova Monica, and Screaming Soul Wilkes are gonna be available as the FateCore Hero unit out here. And I would say FateCore Wilkes, not really that super. FateCore Monica, it's like not really that much. It's like average. Whereas for the FateCore Jean, man, she is the bomb. She's the bomb, man. Okay, I get that. And it also says right here, it can be proceeded again by using the Dimensional Knot. Yes, that actually proves it, alright? So Dimensional Knot is actually out there in order to recover those lost, like String of Creation banners that you might have skipped before, alright? And you might want to do that yet again, especially the General FateCore String of Creation banners. Core memory, the second Time Walker group will be added in the core memory. Alright, so here we go, guys. Seems like there's some spoiler over here, and we are gonna get Prophet of the Sun, Talia. Man. Oh, man. Look at Talia. She looks damn amazing, doesn't she? If you guys really do agree with me, please let me know in the comment section below. If you disagree, screw you, alright? Screw you. Alright, next is gonna be this girl right here known as the Priestess of Moonlight Ledger. Alright, there we go. She's good, I would say. But Talia, man, she looks damn amazing. Hero rating walkthrough board. Okay, so finally, guys, if there is like some of the bad ratings out there for some kind of comments out there, alright, in the walkthrough board, you can actually put a dislike, and with certain amount of dislikes, that comment will be removed, or whatever that is. Notification for a consumption of a strengthened hero. So if you somehow accidentally select a strengthened hero to improve your other hero unit, you will be actually shown a certain type of message like, hey, don't do that because this hero is already strengthened. Do you still want to proceed, and blah blah blah. It's actually kind of really good out there, guys, just in order to avoid the accidents that you might accidentally consume those units that are already buffed up, that are already enhanced, that are already transcended, and blah blah blah, and so on and on. Next is going to be automatic mode condition conversion and notification. Alright, we have made improvements where once the mode is converted to Path of Trials mode, it should go back to the story mode. Okay, that's good. For the beginners, I would say that it's really helpful out there. Improvements on the Condensed progress speed. Condensed progress speed of Warground Fest and the Holy Dragon Grounds are improved. That's really awesome, man, because Holy Dragon Grounds, it is always taking a lot of time, and I really don't like that. From now on, you can check the results quicker than before. That's good. Notification of wearable equipment. World, blah blah blah. I really am not about the user interface stuff, alright? Liffy's gift for the 7 days in the celebration of holidays. Emil, thanks to the Liffy that we just managed to get the Dorka, right? With the really good FateCore as well. And now it's time for Raquel. It's gonna be starting from after the update, that is tomorrow till January 6th, Wednesday 2021, 1959 UTC time. So that's a lot of time right up there, ladies and gentlemen. Day 1, we are going to receive 200 cess. That's good. Day number 2, 300,000 gold. That's pretty good enough. Day number 3, 70 book of experience basic. Definitely a very good stuff for the beginners out there. Day number 4, you're gonna get 50 die coupons. So if you really want to make your character or hero look funky, then yeah, you can go with that one. Day number 5, 5 nation recruit tickets. That's really good out there, guys. And day number 6, 500 cess. That's good. So a total of 700 cess. That is enough to do one multi summon. And finally, at day 7, finally, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in my life, I'm going to get Raquel. I am finally getting my Raquel. Oh man, Jesus, I've been shouting for him for so long, and finally, this shit is gonna be mine. Raquel, an event memory of the blue-eyed Rudolph Raquel. So we are not only just gonna get Raquel, but also his FateCore as well, just like what happened to Dorka. Okay, we managed to receive the Dorka as well as our orange FateCore, right? And same goes with the Raquel as well. So that's really good. You can receive both Raquel and his FateCore for the 7-day gift. That's really amazing. I was not actually expecting to get Raquel himself, only just the FateCore possibly, but Raquel is also showing up. So I would say, man, thank you, Liffy. You are a life savior and my long-awaited dream come true. Alright, thank you, Liffy. Next is going to be the Eternal Bond update right over here. The new secondary Eternal Bond will be uploaded within the schedule. Alright. So, well, what's gonna happen is that like new Eternal Bond hero units are actually gonna be available to select. One is gonna be Shufragan, next is gonna be Dorka, alright? And if you are still progressing with the first Eternal Bond, which you are probably going to be, alright? Try to finish that one first before actually skipping into this one, because like if you actually just select this one right over here, then guess what guys, the first bond will actually be considered invalid, alright? So that is it guys, and if you somehow accidentally selected this Eternal Bond right over here of the second batch, man, the first batch is just gonna go away. So be careful about that one, alright? And if you're asking me, should I be really selecting Shofurkin or is it gonna be Dorka? If you're a beginner, definitely go with Dorka, man. She is a bomb. She is really, really, really good. Why? Because she provides passive heals every freaking turn, man. Every freaking turn. And she is one of that rare generals out there who provides +1 mana to all the units in the team, whether they are in the front row or in the back row, and that makes her a very, very adaptive, or let's say a very universal type of general unit, which is so good already. She's really amazing, guys. With her in your team, definitely you will have very, very easy time, or let's say much comfortable in dealing with your opponents when it comes to Japanese trainer as well as the PvE contents. Alright, so that is it guys. And this is gonna be the hero battle right over here. The new hero is gonna be Scarlet. If you're asking me like if she's good, I would say like yes, she's good for a legendary unit, but the thing is like she's also a common drop as well, meaning like whenever you are going to do like your multi-summons, Scarlet is just gonna keep on dropping very easily. Alright, she's not a rare type of legendary unit, so well, it's up to you. This is gonna be the Upir Labyrinth right over here, guys. It's gonna get reset. So hey guys, it's time for you guys to actually excel down on the Upir's Labyrinth. Try to do it as soon as possible, because there are still 14 days left. There's still 14 days left for the Upir Labyrinth to get reset. Alright, Infinity Core. So, Artists of Death Shield, FateCore Jean, and the FateCore Corgi that we are just having right now are going to be appearing as the boss in the boss dungeon in the Infinity Core. So that is it, guys, alright? The period is going to be, like, how about this monthly season mission? Alright. So now the monthly season mission is also going to get reset after December 23rd. And the best part of it is definitely that we can actually lay our hands on FateCore Hero Recruit Ticket. That is really good. And usually, we just get Black FateCore Hero unit out of it. So, well, that is not really that good, is it? Anyways, let's look into the other really good rewards right over here. I would say the best possible reward is definitely going to be the Holy Water of Universe ×2. Then the next is going to be the Fated Hero Recruit Ticket. That's going to give us either Rudley, Rera, Valentina, Shakan, Jin, Naomi, or Showa. It's going to be at random. It's not a selective ticket. Alright, so, well, that is it. And next best item is definitely going to be the Ultimate Orb, which is going to be quite helpful in order to unleash the potential of your hero units to provide them with massive stat boost. Oh man, this is gonna be the Exos Pass. I think it's pretty good already. Everybody knows about the Exos Pass, right? You are gonna unlock it after clearing the story chapter 5-1, and then you will be able to unlock this Exos Pass, with which you can claim amazing variety of rewards. All right, so do it. Next is going to be this cumulative payment event, which is going to start from the December 23rd, Wednesday, 2020, 8 p.m. till January 27th, Wednesday, 2021, 7:59. Well, what's going to happen is that with step 1, you are going to get the Golden Clock ×3. It's for the dolphins, possibly, or maybe for the whales out there, because, man, 30,000 crystals, that's going to cost a lot. It's gonna hurt a lot, man. How much? Like it's about $220. Something like $220, I would say. Yeah, something like that. You are going to spend like that kind of amount of dollar in this one. And I would say like, I think that's expensive for a dolphin. Alright, crystal count 1000, you are gonna get 20,000, blah blah blah. At the crystal count 5000, you can actually get Holiday Lady Bathory. And I would say even for dolphin, it's kinda achievable. But the thing is that like you cannot get the Bathory herself, and now it's up to you guys. And I really don't think it's black FateCore or a gold FateCore or a blue FateCore. It's gonna be an orange FateCore, so it's just only for a skin purpose, okay? So don't really expect a lot from this FateCore right over here. Ultimate Orb ×10, that's a lot of help. Initial Recruit ×10, that's pretty good as well. And finally at 30,000, you are gonna get a special Fated Hero Selection Ticket. That's gonna allow you to select between Raquel, Bathory, Jinai, Shufrakan, Dorka, and Schmidt. Someone is missing right over here. And who is that? Garf! Oh shit! It says 7 heroes, man. Oh, there's Garf as well, okay? Just like they forgot to mention Garf in here. But there's Garf, alright? So that is it, guys. And now let's move on to the update maintenance number 3 note, alright? Other modifications right away, guys. Login screen change. Holiday theme applied right over here. Look at that. Looks pretty good, isn't it? In the village or in the town out there. Bug fix. Okay, so Awaken Gen, Shioma, these are the bug fix that is gonna be like applied, and I'm not really that interested into it. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. Those were so many contents that's going to arrive in Exos Heroes, and I'm pretty excited for everyone, especially the Liffy gift from where we are going to receive a free FateCore Raquel. Yeah, of course, a FateCore Raquel, right? Yeah, that is gonna be really great, guys. And I've been waiting for Raquel for so long, and finally I'm gonna get him. For the beginners, he's gonna be a really great unit indeed. He has a really good synergy with Baraka and Awaken and FateCore Jean, and that's gonna be really good out there, guys. All right, being able to smash out a lot of damage against the opponents out there. Raquel is a really good stuff, especially for the PvP contents, because he can provide a lot of boost to your team, especially attack boost, attack speed boost, hit boost, and he can improve his own critical hit rate by up to 360 points, being able to like make himself invincible for a total of 4 turns as well, and so many much more, providing +1 mana to the back row lights, which is so valuable in the PvP contents out there. And man, he can even counter as well, and he has a burst damage effect on his second active skill that can allow him to kill the opponents right away. So many things to say about Raquel, man. It's just too good, and it's pretty fast as well to actually begin with. And there are so many contents out there, and new Eternal Bond is actually coming out, and one of the hype is definitely going to be the reduction of amount of dupes that you really need to upgrade your signature force tree. That is so good out there, guys. It actually lays, like, it just removes a lot of load and pressure from us trying to max out the signature force tree out there for so many general units out there. Anyways, that is it for today, guys. What do you guys think is the most hyped thing in this session right now? What is it for you guys? Please let me know in the comment section below. And what do you guys think about this new update features right over here? Are you really happy with it, or you were actually expecting a lot more and you are pretty much disappointed with whatever is coming this Christmas? Let me know in the comment section below, and let's have a really good discussion right over there. Anyways, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and see you guys in the next video.